Hi, so in drive test, we are going to measure different indicators. One of that is a coverage. Now, to analyze the coverage, what we need to analyze is what is the actual received power at the user for reference signals, specifically for reference signals that defines the coverage of a particular cell. Now, if you remember the allocation of resources in a frequency and time domain, we have seen there are different channels and signals that are present. Now, it is very important to go through the previous sections where we talked about the allocation of these resources in detail. So normally what happens, we have certain resources within this grid are being allocated for the reference signals, which actually then detected by the user and used for having a coverage for a particular cell. So any cell who is having certain area to be covered, that is being determined by the power that is being received by these reference signals, which are here highlighted in a white boxes. So the RSRP, what it says is whatever the linear average power that is being received for these white boxes or the reference signals at the user end, that is considered in a particular frequency bandwidth. Say for example, whatever the bandwidth we have in a particular bandwidth, whatever these reference signals which the resource elements belong to, that all combined together, the power that has been distributed over these all reference signals combined together will give the overall RSRP at the user end and determines the coverage. Now, this is the formula we normally use. That's what we are talking about. Whatever the power that is being received at the receiver end in the reference signals will be taking an average across all the different reference signals within all slots. So one slot is, say for example, here we are ranging from 0 to 6. So these 7 OFDM symbols, one slot, whatever the number of reference signals we have 24 reference signals. How much power that is being received by these reference signals, will take the average of that and will then take the average across the number of symbols that is carrying these reference signals. So we have two symbols, 0 and symbol 4, that is carrying reference signal. So in a way, what is exactly this saying is how the power for the reference signals is distributed across the time and frequency domain. There are different following convention which we are going to use in the drive test, and we'll plot that in the subsequent slide. And we'll say that this RSRP actually ranges from minus 30 dBm up till minus 140 dBm. In that case, what is the range we consider to be good or bad or excellent to ensure that coverage is good enough for the user?